Welcome to the Manager Matt podcast show. The show is designed to give you solutions to your day-to-day management and leadership problems. It's hosted by Matthew Haddock, a frontline manager and leader with over 25 years of experience. If you're ready, then let's get on with the show.
Welcome to Manager Matt's Friday Thought. Every Friday I'll be doing a short cast to give you a thought about a learning I have had, an opinion on a situation, or a practice I've seen in modern workplace. Have a listen, give it a thought, and send me your comments. So let's get on with the show. Okay, it's been a hard year for everyone. The amount of change in our businesses, in our lives, have never ever been as it has this year. 2020 is one of those years that everyone is going to have to try to, at some point, put behind us and forget. But one thing that has happened is that working remotely has become the norm. It's not the new norm because it's just the norm. But my Friday thought this week is about one element of remote working which I'm struggling to understand in professionals. It's the mute button. Yeah, I know it's strange. I know it's such a minor thing. But the mute button, although the mute function is straightforward and simple, you put it on mute when you don't want to talk or you don't want background noise, then you take it off mute when you want to talk. But you put the mute on and then forget to turn it off. I mean, at the start of the pandemic, I could understand people getting confused. It was new. No one had really practiced it, and if you don't practice it, you don't get any better. And the style of working was new, so we were using technology we'd never heard of. 8 months ago, I never heard of My Teams or Zoom. And more people started to use it. I thought, well, after time, people are just getting used to this. But actually, it's getting worse. The more and more people who forget to put themselves on mute at the start, so all you get is a massive background noise and usually typing. Mass typing. Obviously, they're not listening to the meeting. They're typing something else. They're answering an email. They're doing a spreadsheet. They're not even engaged in the meeting. That's one side. But then, forget to turn it off when they're talking. They'll ask the person the question, and there's that strange silence where everyone waits for the person to speak. So, George, can you fill us in on the new financial numbers? Oh, George, I think you're on mute, George. Then oh yeah, sorry, I was on mute. I forgot I was on mute. Why? Were you not listening? Did you not see the massive icon that looks like a microphone with a cross across? Now I know it sounds a little bit petty, but you're professionals. You're on a meeting. Why are you not listening and interacting? If you were in a meeting and you had that delay, face-to-face meeting, we'd soon get a little bit worried, wouldn't we? So I suppose my Friday thought is, if you're going to come on a meeting, engage in the meeting. If you're not, don't be on the meeting. Because the I'm on mute and not mute is just so strange. And one thing I also have noticed is that people's cameras are getting more and more switched off. What are you doing if you're not engaging in the meeting? You've turned your camera off, you've put yourself on mute, and you've obviously disappeared off to the kitchen to make yourself a cup of tea. Well, that's my Friday thought. If you've got any thoughts about that, just send us a message over. Right, that's it for Manager Matt this week. Have a great weekend, and goodbye.
Thank you so much for listening to this Manager Matt podcast. We hope you found it interesting, helpful and actionable. One last thing, please leave a quick review on iTunes or with your podcast provider, as it helps to spread the word of Manager Matt. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe to the podcast, and if you did like anything in particular, send an email to managermattpodcast@gmail.com or visit managermatt.co.uk for more content. Feedback is a gift, so let's keep giving. See you next week.